It's about time, bitch.
My name is Miss Tyffanie Morgan.
Rowena Whey. It's Troy.
What's going on here?
Just a whole lot of celebrity.
Pause for applause.
Oh my God, are we live? Are we live?
Are we live? Are we live?
Are we live on
What's the Maple Tea? Wow, we got that.
We got it. We got it. Do we know what we're talking about? No, but we are the live broadcast podcast where we talk about stuff.
We talk about lots of stuff.
And things.
and things. And
yeah.
important things.
Actually,
I have my chicken scratch.
Oh, yeah, we did plan.
We did plan. We did plan.
But most importantly, I want to talk about something today that I'll add to your little chicken scratch in a minute.
All right. Well, my name is Miss Tyffanie Morgan.
Oh my God, Tyffanie Morgan. Wait, your name isn't Fifi Morgan?
Did they message you about that too?
I messaged them.
Yo, they messaged me.
You know what's funny? What's worse is that I messaged them to say that my name wasn't on it and that they called Fifi Tyffanie. And then like 5 people messaged me and they're like, girl, your name is the 3rd name on the list. And I was like, wait, what do you mean? Because there's also a performer named Rowena.
Oh! You thought they spelled your name
I thought they had spelled my name wrong. I didn't see Rowena Whey.
My Rona.
My Renona.
Renona.
So apparently Miss Renona is a performer from Toronto.
Oh.
Who I've never met before. But anyway.
Renona.
Yeah.
Renona. Well, I can't wait to meet this Miss Renona.
But you're not in the show. Your daughter is.
So if you don't know what we're talking about... Is it officially announced, though?
Yeah, they announced it.
Napanee Pride, Greater Napanee Pride.
Greater Napanee Pride. Pride in the country.
Pride in the country.
Pride in the country.
Officially announced today.
Officially announced. It is Saturday, June 1st.
June 1st, yeah.
Oh, they took down the post.
Oh. To change the names?
Change it. Yeah, to change names.
But it was officially announced.
It's officially announced. Saturday, June 1st, Pride in the Country. It's going to be at a different location this year, though. It's not going to be at the hockey rink, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be somewhere else. I just don't
somewhere else.
I don't remember where.
We just don't know where it is.
I'm just moving it a little further away.
Somewhere else. We just don't know where it is. But Rowena Whey is gonna be there, and my drag daughter Fifi Ann Morgan.
That is correct.
And what we are laughing about is that apparently. They put Fifi Ann Morgan on the poster, like her actual image.
They put her image, but then they put your name.
And they put my name, Tyffanie Morgan.
Tyffanie Morgan.
And they spelled it correctly too.
They did. It was just wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking. They were hoping for Tyffanie Morgan.
Instead, they're getting your daughter. Completely different performance styles.
Well, I think I can officially say this. I don't know why I can't say this, but I'm going to be doing drag story time at Greater Napanee Pride during the day.
That is very exciting.
So I do like the fact that I'll have a break. I'll be able to enjoy myself watching my drag daughter. And mop your ass.
She will.
She will.
Your drag daughter can split, trick, flip, jump, all those things. All those things. I will say, however.
However. Whatever you say. Whatever.
Experience is something that I have on my side.
Well, okay, we're talking about drag here and here, not like how many miles at the OK Corral, the 4 Points Sheridan.
How many miles at the Indy 500? The answer is 500.
We're not talking about that, dear. We're not talking about that.
No, but you know what we are talking about today? So on the topic of upcoming shows, it's not official, but I would like to announce it today.
Oh, okay.
So we are doing a second Drag in the Park this year.
Not one, but two.
Two.
Wait, no. Wait, what?
Yeah, we're doing two.
We're doing two drags in the park, not a
drag
second.
in the parks, yeah.
Well, a second one. Yeah, anyway.
It's just coming before the other one. A second one, but it's first.
It's the premiere.
Does that make sense to everyone?
The premiere of the prequel. The prequel.
Let's backtrack a little bit. Every year for the last 4 years, we have done Drag in the Park, which is an all-ages, family-friendly drag show in Confederation Basin that raises money for Trellis HIV and community care as a part of the PWA Friends for Life bike rally. So the bikers bike from Toronto, come to Kingston. When they're in Kingston, we do this massive drag show. 800, 900 people come out, and we raise money for Trellis. And last year, we raised over $3,000.
Yeah. The drag in the park has been so successful, and it's just really interesting. PWA, people with AIDS. It's just been amazing how many people come out, and it's turning it more into because the goal, right, Rowena? The goal was because they would always do the drag entertainment for the cyclist.
Yes, it used to be at stages. It was
pretty much secluded. It was and then someone had a great idea. I think it was our friend Ted.
It was our friend Ted.
Who was like, you know what? We want more community. Have I met Ted?
Yeah. Have you met Ted? I'm talking to the people in the audience. Have you met Ted?
Have you met Ted? How's your head, dear?
How's your head?
No complaints.
How's your Ted?
How's your Ted? No complaints.
Yep.
But it was to get more community involvement, and it's just ballooned.
It's ballooned. It's wonderful. Well, I mean, it's ballooned from the first year we did it, where we literally were on Ted's back porch.
Well, that was called lockdown.
That was called
that was also
COVID.
That was also Tyffanie Morgan not understanding how video processing, because that was a terrible live stream. That was a terrible live stream.
Yeah, COVID.
Oh, you know.
But so
and
anyway,
everyone was a live streamer, and then it was all terrible. Oh, my God.
But so the PWA Friends for Life bike rally is a 6-day rally that goes from Toronto to Montreal in August. And this year, they're adding a 1-day bike ride from Kingston to Johnstown. So it's try to get some more Kingston people involved, get some more riders out there, start to learn more about what Trellis does and more about what PWA does in Toronto, and about the ongoing issues that we have in Canada and across the world with stigma against people living with HIV or AIDS.
Yeah.
And so we are putting that together, a second Drag in the Park at the beginning of Pride Month as a kickoff to Pride Month on Tuesday, June 4th at 7 p.m. And it is going to be both a fundraiser and an advertisement for this new 1-day bike rally.
Oh.
Yeah. So try to get some people involved, try to get some people to come out and do the 1-day rally, or just to get people to come out and cheer on the bikers as they ride through Kingston.
I do enjoy that too. It'd be kind of nice to do the bells and stuff. Do you do bells with that?
Yeah, we do bells.
It's the bells. It's bells. Yeah. Because I was like, oh, it's not. Because they do the bells with those ice things.
I can hear the bells.
Ding, 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 ding. They do the bells with the cyclists too.
We have our first comment of the show.
First, jab at us. I was thinking of riding Kingston. I'll do it if it's from Kingston to Johnson Street.
So just Johnson Street, just from Sir John A down to Ontario.
Yeah,
that's a good ride actually.
And in that order too, because it's all downhill.
Yeah, exactly. It's all downhill. You don't even have to pedal. It's
just coast down.
Yeah, but so we were talking earlier about some of the people who might be performing at that show. in the park. And
I didn't even check my messages.
It is. I didn't message you back.
Oh, okay.
It is a family-friendly show, so we recommend people bring their families out, bring your lawn chairs, bring some cash or your credit cards to make donations. But there will be many performers, and one of those performers is possibly an artist in Kingston known as Blow Pony.
Blow Pony.
Blow Pony.
Because this is a non-censored sort of program. So
this is a non-censored program.
I think we can use the word Blow Pony here.
I just wanted to ask the audience. I wanted to ask all of you, our viewers.
Put it in the chats.
Put it in the chats. Do you think, one, I have two questions. Do you think, one, it is family-friendly to call out a performer whose name is Blow Pony onto the stage? So welcome to the stage, Blow Pony. Because that is their name. That is their chosen name.
Children and adults of all ages, welcome to the stage, Blow Pony.
I mean, I don't think children would understand what it means. This is the thing, is I don't think children would understand what it means. But my second question is, if you think that's inappropriate, what should we nickname Blow Pony for this show? I want to hear it. I want to hear like Charlie the Unicorn or something. Charlie, we're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie.
Charlie. Where's my kidneys?
So I want to hear your comments. One, do you think it's appropriate for us to call out Blow Pony on stage in front of families? And two, what could we rename Blow Pony for the show if you think that it's not appropriate?
Because we have that right.
We do. Well, I mean, we would do it in discussion with Blow Pony, of course.
We're like, here's what survey says. These are the suggested names. These are the options.
These are your public television approved options, and we need to choose from them.
Yes. So, because I did message you, I'm like,
you did. It was hilarious. I was on my way here, and you messaged me.
I'm like, oh yeah, because I'm like,
This is someone who I have previously called out on stage by doing charades that went like this,
which is perfect.
Anyways, if you can't see me because you're not watching us live, I made a blowjob mimic followed by riding a pony.
Yeah. Well, pony boy. Actually, using any kind of term because that would be wrong.
Oh my God, we should call them reverse cowgirl. No, actually, sorry, no, reverse cowboy.
No.
Yeah, welcome to the stage, reverse cowboy.
No.
Hey, the kids will have no idea.
I know they have no idea, but it's not them who complain.
True, it's the parents who complain. It's the parents.
It's the parents who are then like...
The parents are the problem.
City of Kingston,
really?
I'm suing you for traumatizing me and my children. Like, it's like... not... I'm being
oh my God,
facetious.
we will nickname Blow Pony for the day Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style. Oh, there we go.
Wop.
Yeah, that's allowed.
Right? Yeah.
Wop. They who cannot be named. They. Oh, there's another comment here. Let's keep the truckers out of Kingston. Is that the name? Keep the truckers out of Kingston.
Yeah, I don't really know what that context is, but.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gangnam Style. I should clarify. Blow Pony's pronouns in drag are he, they.
He, they, yeah.
Yeah.
Blow Bubbles Pony.
Blow Bubbles Pony. Yes. Oh, that's so good. You know what? I have a story. Okay.
Like add a middle name.
Yeah, add a middle name. So in high school, we did a musical called Rockin' Radio Review. That was
That sounds awful.
I know, it was terrible. It was really fun though. I have it on DVD somewhere. We should watch it one day. It's terrible.
Wait, what? Huh? You in high school?
Me in high school performing. So we had
Please tell me you were a fat kid though too in high school. Right?
I was moderately overweight.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't really get fat.
You were gay fat.
I was gay fat. I didn't get fat until I didn't get straight fat until first year of university when I ate all those curly fries at a what's it called?
The cafeteria?
The Lazy Scholar.
The Lazy Scholar.
In the basement of Vic Hall.
Oh, brain is what?
Yeah.
What was in the base? What?
The Lazy Scholar was a restaurant in the basement of Vic Hall, and they had the most delicious
Vic
curly
Hall.
fries. I put on 50 pounds in my first year of university.
I heard that there was something in the basement of Vic Hall, but of course that was many years after I left.
Oh, yes, of course.
Because
before that, only her hookup spots were in the basement of Vic Hall.
Well, the basement of Vic Hall, I remember where there was a detox room.
Core, 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, core. Yeah,
Core.
I've been there.
Yeah. There's a detox room, but I don't think I knew of any restaurants down. But then we do have another comment here.
Oh,
okay.
Another suggestion for Blow Pony.
Ask Blow Pony himself. Perhaps he'd done kid-friendly shows before and already has backup name. No pun intended. Maybe
backup name.
Yeah. Well, we're just having
brainstorming.
A little bit of a gag right now.
I could message Blow Pony.
A little bit of a gag right now. What name? What we have on the Instagram. Someone's like, oh, put middle name Bubbles. I love that idea. So Blow Bubbles Pony. Oh my gosh, that actually I hope we should message that to Blow Pony and be like,
Audience
I think
wants
that's a
to
good
know.
idea.
What
Audience
would
wants to know.
you make your name if it had to be
G-rated.
family friendly?
G-rated.
And actually, I asked this for a good reason because Blow Pony is performing at an event that I'm in that I'm not allowed to talk about yet on a day in June that I'm not allowed to talk about yet, but you know about. That is also family friendly.
Oh, yes, on that date too, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, it's going to be hockey night in Canada.
It's going to be hockey night in Canada. We're going to have all the suits. All the suits.
Do it!
I literally did. I just
messaged.
So I was in high school, and we did this musical.
We're back on this. Sorry.
Yeah, we did this musical. We did this musical called Rock and Radio Review, where we...
Oh, it's a musical.
Yeah, it was a musical.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was like a radio program where you do reviews.
No. I was both in the band and I played...
of course you were in the band.
Lou Vega.
Lou Vega?
Yes, I played Lou Vega. We'll ignore the racist comments because I went to LaSalle Secondary School. There were no people of color. Anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. It was
well,
shocking.
actually, no, I'm not surprised by that because when I first moved to town, I had friends of mine who were of color, and they're like, "Oh my God, there's someone else with color," and I'm like, "Is it really that?
It's really that white here?
It's that white."
Yeah. So I played Lou Vega, and we were doing a review of music from like the 40s all the way to when I was in high school, it was the mid 2000s. So the mid 2000s. And I had to play Lou Vega, and I had to sing Mambo Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one. But we had to change the lyrics to make them family friendly. So instead of going to the liquor store...
They're not family friendly.
No, instead of going to the liquor store to get gin and juice, I went to the candy store to get lots of juice. Yeah. I think that's
talking
where my
about gin and
parody
juice is
started.
not family friendly?
No, it's alcoholism.
Oh dear God.
I know.
I am so screwed. Wait, no.
Oh no, I don't talk about liquor anymore. I went to the candy store to get some juicy juice. That's what it was.
Juicy juice.
To the candy store to get some juicy juice. Yeah.
Squirters.
Want some juicy juice and I really don't wanna sugar rush like I had last week.
Because it was a musical you actually sang.
I sang it, yeah.
To
this day, I can't sing or listen to Mambo Number 5 anymore, but my mom loves it.
You should just... Okay, that's it. All right, everyone. If you are going to Rowena's roulette show at Daft Brewing, where she has to sing any songs that you suggest, put Mambo Number 5 on that list. That is an absolute... That has to be done.
You know what? I will do it.
And you would probably sing it. You'd be like...
I would sing it. I'd sing it live. I know all the words. It's been a while, though.
Oh, my God.
Oh, but I need my 7 backup dancers.
You had 7 backup dancers?
Yeah. A little bit of Monica in my life.
Oh,
a little bit of Erica by my side.
Oh, did they just come out and you like dance around, twirl them around or something?
Basically,
I've seen that done
Literally,
before.
that's what I did. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. I've seen. I've seen. Where have I seen that before? Wait, where did you perform this?
LaSalle Secondary School.
Oh,
You please tell me you didn't go to a high school production of whatever the fuck that was.
let's not at LaSalle. No, I was asked to come out to.
This is a really dry wine.
It is, yeah. I was asked to come out to.
You know what would probably make it better is if we added that like fruit water.
Fruit what? What? That's tangerine grapefruit.
Exactly.
You think it'll go well with your peach?
My rosé? Yeah, I do. Yeah, we'll try it later.
We'll try it later.
We'll try it later.
No. So what we want?
What else were we talking about today, Tiff? Because there's no drag race right now,
There's no drag race.
and it's kind of a relief. Actually,
Rowena,
it's
I'm
kind of
kind
nice.
I'm kind of glad that there's
Yeah.
no drag race.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I could take up another drag race series during the summer.
Honestly,
Like, I don't know if I would want to.
I know All Stars 9 starts
next
week, next Friday, but
because I think I'll be like, it'll pull on my heartstrings.
this is the thing: is next Friday I'm going to be in London at a wedding, so I'm not going to be watching Drag Race. So I actually think that that'll be kind of refreshing to have a week off where I just don't have to watch it.
Well, you've had like 2 weeks off.
Well, I know, but another week off.
Another week. Okay.
Yeah.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
How dare you, Rowena?
It'll
have
be a
3
week,
weeks off.
It'll be a full week and a half with no drag, period, in my life, and I think that'll be great. Except
Drag
for
race.
that drag show that I go to.
And all the drag shows you're booked for.
No, while I'm in London, no, I'm not booked for any drag shows. That would be cool though. Anyone want to book me for a drag show in London, England?
Oh, it's England.
Yeah.
Oh, London, United Kingdom.
United Kingdom.
Yes.
Yes. The kingdoms united.
United Kingdom.
I only recognize the Queen, and so right now it's Kingdoms United because I don't know. My brain just shat the bed. I'm sorry. Completely shat the bed.
Okay, so, but if you are also missing out on drag, whenever you're like alone in bed or, you know, maybe at a coffee table somewhere.
Whenever you're touching yourself.
And whenever you're touching yourself, do you really miss seeing pictures of drag?
I really do miss seeing pictures of drag when I'm alone by myself, Tiff. I really do.
Exactly. I think this would be the perfect book. You really have to just get this book.
What book are you talking about, Tiff?
What book am I talking about? Well, it's called Kingston Wigs.
Kingston Wigs Drag in the Limestone City. Oh my goodness, I've never heard about this. Tell me all about this book, Tiff.
Well, this book is going to be awesome because, you know, it'll be at every public toilet for you.
You can find the QR code for it in every public toilet. You can scan that while you're taking a shit. It's great.
So... Yeah. What is our description? I can't remember now. Dive into the drama, realism, art, and glamour of the Kingston, Ontario drag scene in this one-of-a-kind coffee table book featuring pictures by Becky Hinch Photography, exclusive interviews, and so much more. The hardcover edition is limited release, available only until June 2024. See order or...
So
pre-order your copy now. Pre-order your copy now.
Yes, you can order your copies at rowenaway.com/merch or just go to rowenaway.com.
Mm-hmm.
And you can pre-order your hardcover version of the Kingston Wigs photo book. It is it's 100 pages of photos and interviews. It is Kingston's drag scene, putting together some looks for you all, and honestly, it looks amazing.
Yeah. So I know a lot of people were freaking out because we put out a calendar. What was it, 2 Christmases ago?
Yeah.
We put out a calendar photo, which was a big success, and then then we started working on this project, which has taken a little longer.
It's taken a little longer than we thought, but honestly, it's coming together very well. Yes. Actually, it's done. It's done.
It's done.
It's done. They're on their way. You can pre-order yours.
Pre-order yours now. You buy it for Christmas, buy it for birthdays, buy it for Hanukkah.
Oh yeah, it's the perfect Christmas present. 6 months in advance. Your Christmas shopping's done.
Buy it to keep the table level. Buy it for all the public toilets. Buy it
to prop up your laptop computer just a little higher, so it right at eye level.
Yeah. But also buy it for the photography in it.
Buy it for the amazing photos by Becky Hinch Photography.
Don't buy it for my recipes.
No, don't buy it for the recipes. Don't buy it for the amazing interviews, the Q&As. Buy it for the other uses.
The other uses.
And you can also use it as an autograph book. Which is honestly my favorite.
I think we need to find someone who buys books for the prison systems, and I think we would be perfect hot stuff in the prison system. I do.
I want to stick those pages together. I don't want to be able to see my face anymore. I want to be so covered in splurge.
We should make sure the paper is available, like people can use it to make rolling papers with.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh, look at that, someone's smoking me.
If you rip off a little piece, you can just cut a line with that. Yeah.
Someone's smoking me. Anyway, I know we
digress.
We digress. We joke. It's been a labor.
It's been a labor. It's a beautiful book. We're so excited. We will be having a launch party sometime this summer. For the release of this book. More news to come on that. But the book is now available to pre-order. Hardcovers only. Hardcovers only. If you want that special edition hardcover, you can get it now. Paperbacks will eventually be available, but you want that hardcover. You want that hard Viagra-ridden cover. It's going to be good. Cialis.
Hey, boss, do you want some Cialis Viagra?
What's that other one? There's another one.
Oh.
I can never remember it.
Cialis Viagra.
And we'll just go with Cialis.
What was it? Cialis Viagra. Anyway.
Happy Pill.
I was Happy Pill. Oh, maybe it was anyway.
Who knows?
Ritalin? No.
Ritalin.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm having flashbacks from, walking the not so friendly streets of Bali, Indonesia.
Bali.
I'm like late at night, and everyone's like, "Hey, boss, you want some Cialis and Viagra?" I'm like, "Oh, what part of town did I just walk into?
On?
What part of town did I?" I'm like, "Oh, there's massage parlors everywhere.
Massage parlors and Cialis."
I'm like, "Ooh, I'm. This is not my neighborhood."
Goodness me.
I'm like, "I'll go back to the temples, please. Thank you." Oh. But yeah, we have a book, Rowena.
We do. We have a book. And honestly, I know I joked last time, but I'm so excited to do the audiobook. The audiobook will eventually be available as well for those of you who are visually impaired. And that's why you're listening to our podcast instead of watching us live.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to hear, descriptive readings and interpretations of those photos. And I'm so excited. Because it's just going to be a shit fest. Yeah. What else is on our list of things?
We have... so you just announced Napanee Pride.
I did. Napanee Pride, June 1st.
But there's,
Kingston Pride has stuff coming up, too.
Kingston Pride has stuff coming on. Such as the boat cruise was just announced, within the last 48 hours.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Take a look at me. Stray flow on this boat on the deep blue sea. I'm not doing the right notes.
You're not doing the right notes? Okay,
No.
good. I'm always paranoid that the bots are going to get us.
I got my swim trunks.
The AIs are going to
and my flippy floppies.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
I
remember my first boat cruise.
Oh.
My first boat cruise was in 2018.
Oh, like a Kingston Pride boat
Kingston
cruise?
Pride boat cruise.
Out on the Queen?
Yep, and I performed.
That was your first boat cruise ever?
Yeah, my first boat cruise. I performed. And I hung myself out the window.
Oh, was it that year?
And you screamed Bloody Mary.
That was that year?
Yeah.
I've every year since, I've always put that in the notes. Do not hang out the window because I will kill you.
It was me. I am the reason for that policy at that work where it says, you cannot bring paper clips and monkeys to work today. Like, I am the reason for that
You are the
weird ass
reason.
policy. Yeah.
You are the reason. Yeah, Rowena hung out the window in some dramatic fashion. And I was like, if you fell over into the St. Lawrence, you'd be dead. Or I would have just drowned you afterwards.
This is true.
Because you just took years off my life. By
did,
looking
yeah.
your Anyway, so that is a caveat. So yeah, the boat cruise has been announced. You can get your tickets on
KingstonPride.ca. And it is Saturday, June 8th.
Saturday, June 8th.
Yeah. At 7 p.m. It's a 3-hour boat cruise. There's a drag show.
Tour.
There's a dance party. There's drinking. There's also not drinking and sightseeing if you want to. And I'm pretty sure that there's food now on the boat.
It's not dinner service. No.
It's like hot dogs and stuff like that and popcorn.
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay. But there is a boat.
You never know. You never know. But they do have to have some prepared food. I know you. I think they've always had a cold sandwich if you want to buy a cold sandwich.
Sandwich.
Well,
just buy the chips. Just buy the chips.
Yeah, they have to have those when you're selling the alcohols.
Cold sandwich.
Well, like refrigerated, prepackaged sandwich in the saran wrap. No one goes there for the fucking food, Rowena. People go there for the booze.
I know all the bottoms are starving, and then there's cold food that they're trying to ignore.
Well, the bottoms can't. No, they don't want to eat during Pride.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. They can't present good food. Like, they can't have pizza.
Don't touch me. I had a burrito.
Yeah, they can't have pizza because then how would they bottom? I mean, come on.
They can't have a burrito.
Can't have a burrito. Can't have poutine.
Any Taco Bell whatsoever.
No
Even the
Taco
smell
Bell.
of Taco Bell is out loud.
Taco Bell. Do you remember when Taco Bell used to have things for $1?
No, I never ate at Taco Bell.
No, neither did I.
I think I ate once.
For $1.
I think I ate there once.
Do you remember when McDonald's had a $1 menu? Where things were $1?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Now things on the $1 menu are $3.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do remember the $1 menu because I remember
late night.
Well, yeah, we had late night eats, especially when we're starving young adults in in heated apartments.
Yeah.
How much was an ice cream cone? It was under $1.
It was under $1. It was like 99 cents.
Yeah. So we would go at 11 o'clock at night because the apartment was so fucking hot. We had no air conditioner. We would go get an ice cream cone and then just take a walk downtown. Because even just walking a few blocks closer to the lake was like, 10 degrees difference.
You know what? In the old days for drag, inflation was just when drag queens got bigger boobs and bigger hair and bigger ass cheeks. But now inflation is just more food.
Bigger heels.
More expensive food. Yeah. So sad. But yes, you are going to be on the boat cruise, though. You're hosting it.
So, Rowena, and for our listeners here as well, I know I've joked around that if there's a year that I'm never asked to host the boat cruise, I will fucking die. I will fucking just roll over and die. So thank you so much, Kingston Pride, the board, for being like, Tyffanie, can you run this next, little drag show on the boat cruise? I'm like, yes, I can do that. But I'm coming to the realization that things aren't always forever. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I think that you should be on the boat cruise forever.
I think I should be on the boat cruise forever,
Until Poseidon drags you down to the depths, I think you should be on the boat cruise every year.
Yeah, exactly. If they ever, decide that the Island Queen boat needs to, go away forever, I will go with the boat.
Cruise
I will
now?
go with... No,
because it's at least 2007. Because I remember you showing me a video of you doing, your podcast right outside the boat cruise, and that was 2007.
Oh yeah. Was that the year that it so there was I've been at the beginning.
She's been around.
Yeah. So the first there was one attempt. There was one attempt before it actually happened. So we were like, okay, sell, but we didn't sell enough tickets, and we're like, bug out. We were like, okay, it's a week to...
It's expensive.
Reimburse everyone and just be like, blah, blah, blah. And then
on that note, buy your tickets early.
Hello.
Don't be those people. You finish what you're saying, and then I'm going to go into a diatribe.
So I've been there since the beginning, on like even before the beginning happened. The next year, Kingston Pride jumped in, and they were able to kind of provide that buffer, right? You know, that security buffer that they were like, oh, well, if we don't make money off this, at least something else that we do will make money, and then it'll cover it, sort of thing. But then quickly the boat cruise turned into
the most popular event.
And it has bankrolled prides in the past.
Yeah, it really
like
has.
Literally the everything, all the money that the boat cruise made ran the rest of the pride.
Yep.
I'm like, hello.
Yep.
And people I say, they're like, oh, you should do it for free.
No.
You know, one paid event that could actually generate money that then goes into a million other free events.
So, just a little background. Both Tyffanie and myself have been on the board of Kingston Pride.
I wasn't going to drop that.
We have some prior experience with this. But also, if you like the arts, if you like events, and you know that there's an event that you want to go to, don't wait to buy your ticket.
Oh, yeah.
Buy your ticket when you know you want to go to it, because a lot of event runners literally cannot afford to hold an event open until the week before, when everyone decides to buy their tickets, because they have to pay venue fees, they have to pay artist fees, they have to book sound equipment, they have to book like lighting, they have to do all these things, and that money comes from pre-sale tickets. So buy your tickets in advance and support artists so that they can give you events. Because if you don't support their events, they can't put on events.
Well, it's a risk thing too, right? If you're a business person, if you haven't sold enough tickets ahead of time, do you
cancel?
Do you hope that suddenly a million people come to the front door at the time and be like, buy tickets? Or are you an optimist or a pessimist? Or are you like, oh, okay, well, you know, maybe 5 people come at the door, and at that point I'm not breaking even, I'm actually losing money. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. We did have a comment. The cult is coming for you.
What did I say? The cult's always coming for me.
The cult is... So what were you going to say about Miss Tyffanie Morgan doing... Wait, how many decades have I been doing
How many decades have you been? 2 decades? No, not that many.
Not that many. Not
that many. At least 10 years, though.
Yeah. Maybe more.
Maybe more.
Wow.
Yeah, that is a wow moment.
Wow.
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 Holy shit. Anyway, I do enjoy the poster though too, because I'm on the motherfucking front of the boat. I'm on the fucking front of the boat, and all the other performers are in steerage. And I was like, oh,
they are the heavy load, and you are first class. You are first class.
Oh my god. Oh my, I know it's terrible. It's terrible. But...
So bad. So bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting to see if we get a response from Blow Pony, but we haven't gotten one.
We haven't got a response from Blow Pony. Hey, throw in some suggested G-friendly.
Oh, you haven't checked Instagram in a while.
Oh, no, I haven't. Let's take a look at the Instagram.
Absolutely
nothing. Okay. Although we still have our one friend still watching us.
Thank you, one friend. Thank you, one friend. We appreciate you.
So Boat Cruise is happening. Speaker series.
What is that? Oh, you are doing something.
Is this?
That's a you thing.
Is this a Tyffanie Morgan program?
That's a Tyffanie Morgan program. Yeah.
I am starting off the Queer Connections Lanark. Stop shaking your head at me, bitch. So I'm starting the speakers series. I'm not starting it. I am the first speaker of a series of speakers series.
You're kicking it off.
Exactly.
You're kicking off the speaker series.
Yeah. I'm giving a talk called Cultivating Diversity, Exploring LGBT Contributions in Gardening.
Gardening?
This is going to be part of...
I never knew you liked to garden, Tyffanie.
This Queer Connection Lanark reached out to me and said that that was the really interesting thing, is that they were like, oh, we want you, but we want you for gardening. And I'm like, thank you, I love you, and I will do it. It has been a labor of love. Like I told you, I've gone down too many fucking rabbit holes coming up with this presentation. Suddenly I'm like, off over here, and I'm like, that's not what I want to write about. She's so
far up the rabbit hole, she now has armband tattoos.
Yeah. Shut up. But yeah, so it'll be at the Perth and District Union Public Library.
How are you getting there?
Online. It will also be online too.
You don't drive. How are you getting there?
It's going to be Saturday. So months ago with Queer Connections Lanark, they're like, oh, I'm like, well, we'll figure it out. They're like, well, we may have a ride for you. I'm like, okay. Anyway, yeah, now I'm trying to work that out. I'm like, we got to figure this out. Because it's on Saturday. And that's why I messaged you. I'm like, what are you doing? Casually. I'm like,
oh, is that why you asked me?
I'm like, what are you doing Saturday?
What day? Was it this Saturday?
You said you had something.
No, I have a drag show. My first drag show at Adega for the summer.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing...
but that's like...
Queers and Wines night.
Only an hour and a half in the opposite
direction.
direction.
Yeah, only an hour and a half in the opposite direction. I could definitely drive you to Perth and then drive to the county and then drive back to Perth at 10 o'clock at night and then pick you up and then drive you back to Kingston. I'm not committing to that.
You're not committing to that. No. Well, I'll find a way. I think there's a bus that goes up there. I think there's a bus that goes up there, so... We'll have to see it hitchhiking.
She's going to do some blow ponying.
Oh, shut up. Truckers! Going to Perth!
Also known as sucking for a ride.
But yeah, I'm really excited about it, but also nervous too. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And it's just finally merging drag and gardening together.
I know, right? Speaking of merging things together, I am merging my drag and non-drag personas for a presentation. That's what. Are you means,
doing
right?
a speaker series?
Yeah. I am. Kind of. So I'm speaking at a conference. I'm also speaking at an elementary school, which I can't talk about because, safety reasons. But I'm speaking at a conference.
At the elementary school, she's like, don't do drugs. This is what happens.
Basically, yeah. I'd be like, this is what happens.
This is what happens.
Beauty, grace, stupidity,
discomfort. Don't do Botox. This is what happens.
Yeah.
Don't be gay.
No, I'm speaking at a conference about food security. About how to create safe spaces and how to create welcoming environments and engage the queer community and make sure that everyone is welcome.
So the conference is for food security experts, sort of thing.
Yeah, the conference is for food banks and people who work in food security. And about engaging with their communities and making sure that community includes everyone.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. So I'm very excited to merge my drag self, who will be speaking because Rowena will be speaking.
Yeah.
And my activist self, Ian. And I'm very excited.
That is exciting.
Yeah, and that's late June.
Rowena, that's great.
Yeah, I know, right? I've
bringing your whole self to an actual work job.
I know, right?
You're not actually going to be stripping.
I know
for money anymore. You're not going to be pouring yourself for money.
Last summer for St. Lawrence Parks Commission. Did I ever tell you that? Last year after the YGK Beer Fest.
What did I do for RTO9? I did something for RTO9. Did I just do a drag show?
I think you just did a drag show.
Oh, I did.
We did the advertising thing.
No, we did trivia.
Yeah. Oh, yes, yeah. I did. I was asked to come in and speak to the employees of Fort Henry about pronouns and the LGBTQ community and, treating people with respect.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So I'm really enjoying this type of thing because I love public speaking. I pride myself in my public speaking ability. I'm a very very confident with engaging with people and answering questions. So
Yeah.
I like that I'm getting to do some more of this.
Yeah, look at us. Are we
Are
growing
we,
as
are we
drag
growing?
artists?
Are we growing as people?
As people? As individuals?
As individuals?
Oh, dear Lord.
As community members?
Long gone are the
Should
days.
we run
Long
for
gone.
politics? Should we be the city councilors,
Oh
Rowena and Tyffanie?
Can we run as a...
Can we run as a joint mayors?
Oh,
Can we be the mayors of Kingston?
We should run as a party.
A party.
Once in Calgary, when Alberta, did you hear about this?
No,
Your friends in Alberta.
I wanna know.
So you know how the Alberta government is going. Okay, sorry, Rowena, are going off the fucking cliff, right? So they are looking into enacting. And I'm pretty sure they're just going to be a dictator about it, changing the rules for municipal elections.
Yeah.
And
the parties in municipal elections.
they're going to there's a proposal to allow parties in municipal politics. People have asked me over the years. They're like, "Why is there no political parties in municipal politics?" I had no answer for them but apparently it's illegal. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's illegal. It's municipal politics are nonpartisan.
I'm like, I've heard of people running as a slate or something, but actually, I don't even know if you could run as a slate now that I say that. But anyway,
that's a good question. So what? I'm gonna run as mayor, and you're gonna run as, I don't know, chair of.
Can we be co-mayors?
Co-mayors?
Co-mayors.
Comair. It sounds like some weird, like, hair cooling, like, hair blower device that, like, just straightens your hair as you...
it's like the Flowbee, but Comair!
Comair by Dyson.
I feel like grabbing a prop now. I feel it because I bought something that says "as seen on TV."
Oh my gosh! Yes, yes.
As seen on TV. Oh my god! So you're having a speaker series. Are we becoming adults? My god! What happened to the days when I would used to sell tickets to your ass?
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, and I'd be like, and then you would sell tickets to my ass, and I'd be like, no, I have not,
I needed to get
the
that
hustle,
10% back.
the hustle,
I needed to get that 10% back.
The hustle that we used to do.
Yeah.
It's got, it's kind of gone. Are we respectable now?
Are we respectful people?
Are we respectable?
Honestly, I don't know if I could run for politics with the number of times that I say the word cunt.
On camera.
On camera.
You know how many episodes I have to delete?
Oh my gosh.
You did.
If we ever run for like public office, you literally have to scrub the internet of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, that would be so painful.
That would be painful. Okay, we can't do it.
I've thought about scrubbing Facebook, the Facebook videos, because I don't think they get any watching afterwards, sort of thing. But you
can easily delete your Facebook history.
Did you?
It's actually like 5 buttons and you're done.
Delete entire history?
Yeah.
No, I don't want that.
But like from a point onwards.
Oh, okay.
Or like,
well, I don't want to do that either.
Backwards.
Because Facebook is the only thing that keeps me level and be like, oh, 5 years ago I was doing this. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we don't need that for What's the Maple Tea though.
Yeah, but I'm also airing this on my Facebook.
Oh, on yours, right. Yes, she's also using her ego.
No, I'm going where the people are, bitch. Where the people are.
I want to be where the people are.
Peoples are.
I want to see them fucking.
Flip-flopping.
Voyeurism.
Oh, dear God.
Anyway. This is why I can never run for public office.
That's why she's going to the wedding in London.
Yeah.
We'd have to do... Oh, sorry. What I was going to say is Google Podcasts is going away.
What? Oh, at first Google Play Music, now Google Podcasts?
Oh, did Google Play Music go?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, okay. So Google Podcasts is going away. And basically, the YouTube podcasting feature that we have is the replacement. They are getting rid of audio. They are going to full video.
Oh my god, I love it. They loved our podcast so much they decided to just adopt this format for everyone.
Well, there's a lot of pressures now. It seems like in the world that to go to video. Like we do air this live stream and then create an audio version. But even on our platforms for Spotify, they're like, oh, you can do video. You can do video every 5 seconds.
Spotify to do a video. Do people actually watch videos on Spotify?
Video podcasts on Spotify. Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
So do you post these as videos on Spotify?
No, I don't. I post them as I could.
You could.
I could.
I'll show more nipple.
Well, it also means I would have to edit video, and I hate editing video. I hate editing video.
Oh, wait, just so everyone knows, it's officially summer. It's not summer. It's officially
summer.
summer.
Where's our girlfriend? Oh, it's her birthday, by the way.
So today's outfit includes a lactation shirt. Lactation shirt. And
it's a lot of side nipple.
And short shorts.
Short shorts.
Short shorts.
Who wears short shorts?
Rowena wears short shorts. Anyway, my old roommate, also known as my bestie, calls these t-shirts that I just cut out lactation shirts. Because it's really easy to just, bear the nipple and breastfeed.
Yeah. And I'm being bombarded by a whole bunch of videos. Sorry, not videos, but adverts for the cutoffs. They're like, oh, it's gay time. Here's some cutoff t-shirts. I'm like, fuck off. I do not do cutoff t-shirts.
You could if you wanted to.
I
There's no stopping.
I don't.
Who's stopping you but you?
Who's stopping me? Who's stopping me now? I don't know where that came from.
What was that? That was a weird Queen remix. I readjusted my camera so that I'm taller than you, like I actually am.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I felt like it was appropriate.
Rowena, oh my God.
We've reached the end of the hour.
I'm like, how did that happen?
Well, we went through our topics.
We went through all of our topics.
It's almost like we planned it.
Rowena, what's going on in your world?
So I have 2 shows this week, and then I'm taking a lovely week and a half off. I am performing on Thursday, my bitch bingo at Daft Brewing. Of course, it's free. It's Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Come on out. If it's not raining, we'll be on the patio. So very exciting. I can't
Well, even if it's raining, you could be on half the patio.
I can't wait to work that virgin wood.
Yeah, because they have, it's all one level now.
It's all one level. It's accessible. The patio is accessible.
Yeah, fully accessible.
How often can you say that? Not very often.
Fully wheelchair accessible, for sure.
Wheelchair accessible.
Although I'm a little nervous about heels.
I can't wear stilettos. I have to wear something chunky.
Chunky heel. Chunky heel.
Which, you know what? I needed to buy more chunky heels anywhere, so I'm gonna go shopping.
There we go.
Yeah.
So that's where they can find you this next week. What about
also Saturday in Picton at Adega.
Pinkton.
But actually,
1 in the Pinkton, 2 in the Stinkton.
After that, so end of May, I'm actually performing at 2 new venues I've never performed at. So the County Emporium in Carrying Place, just outside of Picton, and at Haven Brewing Company in Peterborough. And so that'll be the week.
Oh, in Peterborough.
That's the 23rd and 24th of May.
And I'm assuming they can all find that on your website?
You can find that information on my website, or my Instagram. Go to my Instagram.
Okay, find them on dragshow.ca as well.
Dragshow.ca, all that shit.
Dragshow.ca.
Dragshow.ca. No, that's wrong.
Oh, no.
Dragshow.ca. You know what? It's caught on.
I know.
I kind of love it.
And me, Miss Tyffanie Morgan. You can find all my events going on tiffany.com/events, or just go to tiffany.com and they're on the front page. So yes, cultivating diversity. There are still seats available in Perth at the Perth Library this Saturday, early. It starts at 2:00, and they will be streaming it live as well. So register for free if you want to watch it online. Mm-hmm. And then we get into the Pride season. June, I'll be in Napanee. You'll be in Napanee on the 1st.
We have a whole bunch of... we have shows in Picton. We have a show at the Waring House.
Yes,
on Sunday, June 2nd. We also are doing brunch
Drive me to brunch.
On the 8th. Sausage and Sequins.
Yeah, I'm
Sausage
organizing
and
that
Sequins.
show.
You haven't organized a show
Since Christmas.
since Christmas.
Yeah.
So get tickets to her show.
Yeah.
And if you can't make that one, I'm doing a brunch the next weekend. And you're in that, right? Did I ask you?
No.
No?
You haven't asked me yet.
Oh, do you want to be in it?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
Yes.
That's the Pride Drag Me to Brunch, the Pride After Party.
Okay.
So that is Sunday, June 16th.
Yeah.
You're going to be in that with Bewitched and Rain St. Cloud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Bewitched is going to be in it.
Bewitched is going to be in it.
Oh, how is Bewitched going to
I know. I asked her in person, actually. I saw her today.
I was like, I'll be like, here's all the illegal amphetamines.
Oh, I know,
It's called
right?
coffee, and coffee. Here's all the coffee you can drink. But
No,
yeah,
no,
go to
she's
Tyffanie.com.
She's got the ADD. She's fine. She's fine.
She can stop doing the coffee
Yeah.
and then she'd be wired. Tiffany.com, Tyffanie.com. Go to dragshow.ca, your source for
Dragshow.ca.
your source for drag shows, and yeah, are we planning on taking a break? I'm just asking you this for the first time. We haven't talked about
next Tuesday I will literally be on a plane.
You'll be on a plane,
I'll
so
be on a plane.
we're not here next week.
Yeah.
And
But the week after,
maybe
I will also be on a plane.
Okay,
So we'll be taking a 2-week break.
we may see you in June.
We'll see you in June. We'll do a June pre-show. So at the end of May, we'll do a show.
Well,
at the end of
there
May.
is definitely one Tuesday where we can't do it because that will be us in the park.
Yeah, but no, end of May, last Tuesday of May, we will be back. We will do What's the Label Tea, and we will give you a preview of our June schedule. And just so you know, it's going to be chaos.
Chaos. You've been listening to...
Did I mention that Suki Doll is performing at Pride in the Country? Did
What?
I not mention that? Oh, yeah.
Is she?
Suki Doll is performing at Pride in the Country.
No!
Oh my God, what? Am I going to get to perform with Suki for the second time in a year? Yes, I am.
Shit balls. Maybe I should...
Well, you're going to be there.
Well, maybe I need to stay in drag now.
Is this
I
the
don't
second
know.
time that you're not going to get to perform with Suki? Bye, everyone.
Bye! Bye! I'll kill you.